Most people don't really learn how money works until they're already adults, stressed, and stuck in debt. But imagine if you could skip all of that and build wealth before you even graduate school. That's the power of starting young. In this video, I'll share 5 money habits that you, as a teen, can start today. These aren't boring textbook lessons. They're practical, real strategies that will help you save smarter, spend wiser, and invest earlier. So by the time you're in your 20s, you'll already be ahead of the game. The very first habit is learning how to budget. Budgeting doesn't mean never having fun. It means knowing exactly where your money goes. The easiest system to start with is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. You use 50% of your money for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. Let's break that down. Say you make $100 from allowance, side hustles, or part-time work. You'd set aside $50 for things you need, maybe school supplies, transport, or even helping out at home. Then $30 is for your wants, like video games, streaming subscriptions, or hanging out with friends. The final $20 goes straight into savings. If you stick to this rule, you'll always have money left over to grow, instead of wondering where it disappeared. And here's the secret. People who master budgeting early usually never struggle with money later. Habit number 2 is saving automatically. This is one of the easiest hacks you'll ever learn. If you have to rely on willpower to save money, chances are you'll spend it. But if you set up automatic transfers into a savings account, the money grows without you even thinking about it. Many banking apps for teens like Greenlight, Step, or Current allow you to set a rule that whenever you get money, a portion of it goes straight into savings. Here's an example. If you earn $50 a week and you set aside just $5 automatically, that's $20 a month, $240 a year, and over $1,000 in just 4 years, without lifting a finger. And if that money is earning interest, it's even more. Saving automatically isn't just about stacking cash, it's about building the habit of paying yourself first. This habit, once locked in, carries straight into adulthood. Habit 3 is avoiding bad debt. Debt can either help you or destroy you. Good debt, like investing in education or starting a business, can pay you back later. But bad debt, like using credit cards for clothes or payday loans for quick cash, traps people for years. Even as a teen, it's important to practice avoiding debt traps. For example, if you want the latest $1,000 phone but you don't have the money saved, it's better to wait than to go into debt. That decision alone can save you hundreds in interest. Remember this, if you can't pay it off right away, you probably can't afford it yet. Learning this lesson now will keep you out of the same mistakes that millions of adults regret every day. Habit number 4 is investing early. Most people think investing is only for adults with big paychecks, but the truth is, even $10 a week can make a massive difference if you start as a teen. Here's an example. If you invest $10 a week into a simple index fund with an average 7% annual return, after 10 years, you'll have over $7,600. If you keep going for 40 years, that's over $100,000 from just $10 a week. That's the power of compounding. Apps like Acorns, Robinhood, or Fidelity Youth Accounts make it possible for teens to start investing small. The earlier you begin, the more time your money has to grow. Think of it like planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the bigger it will grow. This habit is what separates wealthy adults from broke ones. Habit number 5 is tracking your progress. You can't improve what you don't measure. Teens who track their money, even just in a simple Google Sheet or budgeting app, learn faster and grow wealthier. Write down what you earn, what you spend, and how much you save or invest. Even if you only update it once a week, it builds awareness. Seeing your money grow is motivating, and it keeps you accountable. Think of it like working out. You wouldn't lift weights without keeping track of your progress. Money works the same way, the cult. So let's recap. Habit 1, budget your money with the 50-30-20 rule. Habit 2, save automatically so you don't rely on willpower. Habit 3, avoid bad debt that traps millions of adults. Habit 4, start investing early, even with small amounts. And habit 5, Track your progress so you know exactly where you stand. These 5 habits may seem simple, but if you practice them as a teen, they'll stick with you for life. And you'll enter adulthood already financially ahead of almost everyone else. Start today, and your future self will thank you.